I'm sure the school is also thinking of expanding what the school can offer to the children, but I think that is very important. So academic success, or let's say having good teachers, is just one part of the full story, because here we are preparing good human beings, not just good students. It's said, right, you need a village to raise a child. So this is also something that he's learning not just at home, but also from the school and the environment that he is in. So it's not just about the academic achievements, it's also about how he becomes a better human being. That also is very important. So we've been here for 13 years, and when we first came in, Romir did his primary schooling at ISHCMC. So it was a natural progression from there. So the same quality of teaching that we got at ISHCMC, so it kind of continued in here with whatever the school had to offer. I think the teachers have been extremely supportive. We have regular conversations with the teacher, with the principal. And the one part that I quite like is the specialized attention that is given to the individual kids, including my son. So in terms of his requirements, in terms of what he needs to do more, and so on. So which has helped him grow as well. So yeah, so roughly those would be the few things. So the quality of teaching, the care that comes along with coming to the schools. From the time he was a kid, he's never ever said, I don't want to go to school. He's always wanted to come to school. So it also speaks volumes about the kind of education being provided here and how it is being provided. It's not just the quality, but how it is being provided. It's said, right, you need a village to raise a child. With us, he's there. I mean, morning he will get up and come to school, and then evening he will come back, and weekends he's there with us. So he's spending most of his waking hours in the school, and hence it becomes extremely important the kind of environment he gets here. Like I was mentioning before, it's not just the quality of education we're talking about, it's also the way it is being done. So that I think is extremely important, which includes everything. It's just not the teaching, but the surrounding atmosphere, the extracurricular activities, the ability to reach out to different people when you need something done, and so on and so forth. So academically he's doing quite well. And in terms of, let's say, the other activities, so he goes to this pagoda to teach every Saturday. He said that I really enjoy this. So the spirit of giving back to the community. So this is also something that he's learning not just at home, but also from the school and the environment that he is in. So it's not just about the academic achievements, it's also about how he becomes a better human being. That also is very important. So the two things I told him, if you have to succeed in life, you have to do something that you like, and you have to be good at it. Both have to go hand in hand. So we had a few rounds of conversations with the teachers here as well, and slowly we narrowed down to a couple of options, and then it was up to him which one he wanted. And then he said, okay, so I'll do computer science. It's a window of exposure is either through school or through the family. So that's their window of exposure, if you like. So the more things we can expose to our kids, both from a school and from a family perspective, the broader their horizon is. Because it's not something which is very narrow, it's very broad, and they need to find their way. But in order for them to make that informed choice, they need to know what is out there. The more exposure they get, the better it is for them. So he's had a good exposure here. I'm sure the school is also thinking of expanding what the school can offer to the children. But I think that is very important. So academic success, or let's say having good teachers, is just one part of the full story, because here we are preparing good human beings, not just good students. I was supposed to move out 2 years ago. I did not, because I wanted him to finish his schooling here. Actions speak louder than words, right? So I wanted him to finish the journey that he started here. It's like a family for us.